Hey, g'day mate, how are you? Coming down the Rubbery Dub tonight. We're wondering whether you do mushroom gravy. You do. Wouldn't happen to be like in a big yellow tub. No, it's all good mate, I understand. See you on. Super realistic phone call that was. Mushroom gravy, it's a big hit, one of my faves. It's your favourite too, don't you know? I've fucking used the shit before. I've used the powder stuff before. I'm not better than anyone here. But life goes for a very, very long time. It does. It goes for fucking ages. We've got too much shit ahead of us and we can't be fucking filling it with powdered shit gravy. There's really not much to it, a good gravy. In 15 to 20 minutes, you can have an absolutely shit hot mushroom gravy. So let's pencil it into the Rolodex. Good mushroom gravy. Drop kick that fucking yellow bucket of shit over the back fence because it's time to make give me mushroom gravy. Still got it. Mushroom. What goes in it? That's what goes in it. That there. That's my version anyway. If you've got things you'd like to add to it, that's what I love about you. You're creative. Goodbye. Fucking piss off. Probably won't use that many mushrooms for dinner, but it's nice to have a lot, isn't it?
Oh, there's a bit of dirt on it.
Don't go to the sink and rinse it. You don't need to do that. Probably the easiest way to deal with that. Just give it a little wipe with the damn cloth and look at that. That's probably the most effective method. Little brush doesn't hurt. That works. Shall we get to the gravy part of things? Rude. Beauty. Thank you, Julesy. Bit of foil, get your garlic and cut the top off like that. Plonk it in your foil, a little squeezy of olive oil, wrap it up like a little prezzy and stick it in an oven that you've already had prepared at 180 degrees fan. Then you get that and you chuck it in there for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Then you pull it out and that's roasted garlic. That bit done. Moving on. Welcome back, champion. Pan. On there, very nice. Now, this is one of those times where usually I would not give a shivers about the way you cut things. Mostly the reason for that is because it doesn't fucking matter most of the time. It doesn't. It matters how you cook it, really. So if you chop it finer, the quicker they will cook. 20 grams of butter. It's not very graceful, but it's not Grace Brothers, so who cares? Along with that, little squirt of olive oil. Very nice.
Very nice.
It's kind of about something about that. Doesn't have to be perfect, but nice and uniform means that it's easier to keep an eye on it cooking all at the same pace. Now the idea here is low and slow. We don't want it to burn, we kind of want it to get a caramelly colour. And that's what's going to give the gravy a nice brown colour. It's not the tablespoon of Vegemite that you put in it, Ross. About 10 minutes should do it. Mushrooms. Reckon one more for good luck. Oi, caught it. Did you know that Swiss brown mushrooms and portobello mushrooms are the same thing? Swiss browns, after a bit, become portobellos. They should be kept at about 2 degrees. Keep them in the fridge. In with the mushies. Yummo. Bang in a bit of time. So we're going to move this side off the heat, so we're going to have to be kind of half on the heat, half off the heat. Another blob of butter. On top of that, we've got a little bit of flour. Quickly combine that, and we're going to make a roux. So it'll kind of get a little pasty, but we want to make sure that's cooked just for a minute. Because if you don't do this, it'll end up tasting floury, and that's fucking shit. Out comes your garlic. Bit hot. Squeeze in that roast garlic, the whole lot. Combine the lot together. Flap, flap. Teaspoon of soy sauce. In with your Dijon. Give that a quick combine. Heat up. In with your stock. Beautiful. So as all this cooks together, it's going to develop nice deep brown gravy with a bit of luck. You generally cook it down until you've got the consistency that you like. You can add a bit more liquid if you like it a little thinner. Depending on the amount of flour that you bunged in, that'll depend how thick the thing ends up. If you like, it's not salty enough, you know what to do. Ding dong. Better bloody check on it. Lovely. Now, to finish, I like doing this. Little dab of heavy cream. And the remainder of your butter. Let's do that. Same that. Same this heavenly shit. And that champion's right there. That's very nice.
That's very nice.
It's the true test. Get out of it. Champions, this belongs to you. If you want to know how to make the chips, I got a potato and I cut them into that shape and I put them on a pan with some olive oil and thyme and I put them in the oven for a bit until they were like, until you could chew through them. Bit of salt, a bit of this.
That's very nice.
Mushrooms are beautiful things. It's not that hard. Looks like I'm going to eat an entire bowl of gravy.
Chips and gravy, fuck that, so good.
Thank you, champions. You've been the best. See you next time. And just remember, fuck packet gravy. And the tub one as well. Bye. Has he still got it? Oh. No, I was cancel that. I am a fun guy. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Is that a bird or a butterfly? Butterflies don't chirp.
That's very nice.